Hey YouTube, this is Grounded for Life. I'm Tim. This is my lovely wife Dolly. So
Hello.
she's gonna help me do this tonight. I guess let's see, we go right to the news, but I guess I should say a lot of my sources. I'll give you a list of them at the end. I like to plug them so you guys can go and check out and verify for yourself. And they always have a lot more information than what I'm giving you. I take numerous sources, so just a little bit from each one. I put together a show. But would like to say before I get started, if you enjoy this, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell all of them. But all right. Well, the first bit of information I have here is from Kirsten W. And you'll find her on Kirsten W. on YouTube. And she was saying today that Biden is suspending all contracts, Alaska Arctic Refuge, shutting down all petrol pipelines, so more fuel not flowing, I guess.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. And she also mentioned that fuel prices are, I believe, almost or at $6 a gallon in Southern California.
Yeah, my daughter's in probably Northern California. It's gone up to $4.11.
Yeah.
So it's quite a bit more than what we have here.
Some people are talking you're getting up by the end of the summer, $8 to $10 a gallon. So
yeah.
I don't know. That big truck of mine won't be running very much. All right. She also has mentioned that JBS is a world leader in meat supplying. It's a giant slaughterhouse, basically. They paused processing after its IT system got hit with ransomware attack. This one huge conglomeration, I think it's more than one state. They sound like they had 26 chicken processing plants as well. I think it was over 50 beef ones. But I guess it crippled them. And it's 1/5 of U.S. beef production is wiped out for right now. So buy your hamburger, guys. I am. It might
Store it up.
It might be better than gold and silver. You don't know.
I've been freezing some meat for a while.
If everybody's meatless and I got a T-bone, I'll get $30 for that thing. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Go buy a freezer and stock it full of meat. One day it'll be worth a lot more than what it is right now. Another thing she was saying is Arizona audit is down to 15 pallets left to audit, but they were saying that they thought that whatever is already done. So I don't know, can't verify that. But.
Yeah.
And she was also saying Disney World in Florida, tunnels were destroyed underneath it. And apparently the guy, he's one of the guys on Frog News Network on our show today, and he was saying that the tunnel led to a clone factory. Wherever that is, I guess where you make clones. I didn't know.
I didn't know there was a factory.
Could be factories all over.
Is there a factory for clones?
Could be factories all over, I guess. I don't know.
You never know.
If they're underground, how are you going to know?
You never know.
There's been some light earthquakes, like 3 to 4 magnitude in California, Disneyland as well. So kind of makes you scratch your head and wonder if they also have a clone factory over there as well.
Yeah, that'd be Orange County in California.
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. She was also saying that Iran has high-speed missile boats heading to Venezuela. Now, I was sitting there thinking about it, and I'm not real good at geography, but I think Venezuela, to go there, you got to go past here. So I guess the U.S. is keeping a pretty close eye on them. They also were saying that the military is on high alert for 6/3/21 tomorrow. I haven't had that substantiated by any military people I know, but That's what she says. I don't know. What do you think?
Just have to wait and see,
Yep.
you know? Like you said, it's not substantiated. We don't know for sure. These are just, you know.
This is stuff
little
people are
bit.
saying.
Mhm.
If you go to her site though, a lot of times she'll pull up the clips and stuff like that. I would do that myself, but I don't exactly know how to screen share and stuff yet. I'm still trying. I'm just lucky to get online.
We're all pretty new at this, so
Yeah.
just bear with us. We're gonna get it. We'll get it going sooner or later.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking later, but yeah, I'll get it going sooner or later.
maybe later than sooner.
They're saying today that Dr. Fossey was getting slammed for writing a book during the pandemic. So I don't know. This is my news story of the day. I thought it was pretty funny. And this is on Fox News. They actually showed a video of it, and in New York, I believe it was, somebody had an invisible sculpture that auctioned off for $18,300. And the video I seen, it was basically 4 white pieces of tape that made a square and air, and that's what he bought. Like, I don't know, man. I own a bridge. Come and see me.
You go, Wonder Woman.
The
Wonder
invisible-
Woman with her invisible plane.
Yeah. Well, again, one thing nice about an invisible sculpture, it's not too heavy to move. You can stick it about anywhere, I guess.
Yeah, you
Stick
can
it
move
in
it
front of
anywhere.
something, nobody will see it.
Just bring the tape.
Yeah.
Bring the tape with it, and
Yep,
you
just
know,
square off a piece in your
we're up
apartment.
and there. Yeah.
That's some expensive tape. Let's see. We also have, there's a surge in ambush style attacks on the police in San Francisco. I've seen a video on that where they had some homeless guy just attack a cop, and then a bunch of other homeless people piled on, and I don't know. And I wrote down here, when I wrote my note, I wrote down here, my opinion, deputize a few citizens, let them go clean the streets in a weekend. It wouldn't take much. You get a couple thousand people in the street, you'll clean it up real quick. What do you think? You came from California, not that part, but.
Yeah, I didn't come from. They consider San Francisco and Sacramento northern. I come from Mount Shasta, California, which is very northern, almost to Oregon.
Yeah.
So when you talk Northern California, saying Sacramento, San Francisco, that's not really northern.
Right.
It's in the middle of the state, kind of, in a way, I would think.
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
Yep. Fox News also said that Dick Van Dyke turned 95 today.
Woohoo!
He said he's going to make it to 100. Said George Burns did it. Why can't I?
I believe he can. He's still dancing.
He works out every day. He does sit-ups, push-ups, still dances and sings.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
Yeah.
Well, go for it.
Yeah.
Mary Tyler Moore, she's still alive, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's her name? Betty White. She's still alive.
Betty White. Carol Burnett. I think Carol
Burnett was alive. I see her on Y50, but yeah. All right. And then also Fox News was saying top airlines ban alcohol because of unruly passengers. They showed a video of some lady just pulling the attendant's hair out and trying to fist fight and everything.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be on that flight.
Maybe better go back to coffee and water like in the 50s.
No, they served alcohol, didn't they?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Well, I wasn't either.
I know there's.
So.
I don't even know when they. I don't even know when they
it's all
started.
hearsay. Who knows? I don't know. I'm a 60s child.
I'm not even sure when they started serving food and drink. I mean, I'm pretty sure Wright brothers weren't passing around the bottle.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I don't know.
Well, I know they came up with Tang in the 60s.
Yeah, that was for the big moon launch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Let's see. I heard also Iran is under attack. Iranian warship caught on fire and sunk. And there's a fire at oil refinery. Something's, I guess that fire just covers like counties of black smoke. It's an oil refinery and it lit. But I was thinking, something must be going down. It ain't just a coincidence that their warship caught on fire and sank, and now their oil wells are burning. I don't believe in a lot of coincidence. Let's see. Florida Governor DeSantis signed a bill stopping transgender people from participating in girls' sports on the first day of Gay Pride Month.
What?
Yeah, he did it on the very first day of Gay Pride Month. He's like, you're not going to run with the girls no more. Well, if they want to run, I said that a long time ago. They should just, if there's enough of them, you can put together a whole bunch of them and just have their own races. It's not a problem. And the girls can have theirs, transgenders can have theirs, guys can have theirs, whatever.
Yeah.
There's always room. It's running. There ain't a lot of stuff to buy. It ain't like football, where you got to buy all the pads and everything. So.
I used to be on track, and we never ran against anyone like that. It was always, the girls against girls or guys against guys. But the world's changing, so I don't know. Whatever. It's just different. Things are different nowadays.
Yep. I heard some news here. Guy's name is, I'll have to spell his last name. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's Nick, Polyzos. And I really can't say this out like I would like to, but follow my lead. It's the 17th letter in the alphabet, and then add at the end. You'll get it. All right. But anyway, he's talking about their reports and what they're hearing. He was talking to Nito Rodriguez. And I'll just tell you, I ain't confirming none of this. I don't even know how much of that I believe in, but I'm just relaying what I heard.
We just want to get the news out. We want,
you
Americans.
You guys can decide for yourself. I'm just putting it out there,
Right.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. But...
Nope, that's fine.
All right. They're predicting in June 14th was the day he mentioned. Now, from what I've seen, I wouldn't be caught dead mentioning a date, but well, he did, so I'm just repeating it. But it's a prediction, June 14th, military giving ultimatum to the Biden administration. They give them until June 14th, or basically they're going to come in and remove them. This is the information they're getting from letter 17. That was one. The other one was arrest. There's an arrest going to happen. I guess it'll shake the world. And he was hearing it was possibly Donald Trump, criminal charges, but the catch is the police won't be arresting him. The military will. And that's all he said about that. So yeah, I got one more piece. I'll leave you thinking with this. This last piece of information I have, Dolly and I'll talk for a second afterwards or whatever. See what she thinks. But last piece of news I got was remember how the New Green Deal was just out of this world? It wasn't really something.
It was unfathomable. We didn't think that would actually possibly come to pass. I don't know, everything that we're hearing,
it's happening.
It's starting to happen, which we never thought as Americans would even be possible.
Just this week, the president just canceled out a few of President Trump's agreements or whatever with the pipeline and shut down another pipeline. I don't know if you're hearing that much in the news or not, but it's a total pipeline shutdown. So gas is an issue, gas going through the roof. Beef, just heard about slaughterhouses getting shut down. Well, that's kind of coming to pass. Kind of like everything they're wishing for it or wish list, something happens that it pushes you more to where they're going. Electric cars, they were talking about that. Well, Biden just went to Ford plant and they're looking at the new electric pickups he was driving and stuff. And then the infrastructure, all the money we were sticking into that, trillions. And now I hear that a lot of that's going to Iran. So I don't know. Maybe they need some rebuilding done, but I don't know why on our dollar, you know. But I think it's going into missiles, really. So I don't know. That's where we're at, guys. So my advice, open your eyes. And like I said before, you know, once you see what's going on, you can't unsee it. Then it just becomes more and more clear. So a lot of stuff going on right now. I don't know if any of it's real good, but we got immigrants pouring in on the borders, and it's like every day, and hey, they're getting the money to help them out somewhere, thinking we're doing it. Matter of fact, I know for a fact we're doing it. So our tax dollars is, you know, I'd like to help everybody, but you can't really bury our country with, you know, I don't know. Whatever, not my decision. I just report what I see. So anyway, guys, have a good night. And, you know, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, share it with a friend, tell your buddies. Dolly be back again, huh?
Yeah, I will. This is actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I should have done this before.
Yeah. Well, she's going to come back and help me out. And there's a good chance sometimes I'll be at work or whatever, and I won't be able to be here. So she may do the news for you. So
yeah,
she's prettier than I am anyway. So that's not a bad deal. Anyway, everybody, have a good night, and we'll see you the next time.
Take care.